cloud. All right. With Allister assisting, starting with the pelvis. So tuck under and release. Again, notice how you get there. Uh-oh, rub the belly. Oh, the kitty needs some love. One more.
She can hear us now.
Yay! All right, shifting side. Go, David, to side. Again, shoulders stay relatively still. Notice as you push, how do things feel? I have better range of motion this way today. Ugh. But the tightness that way comes from right here. Interesting. Okay, one more. Ugh. Okay, rotation. Again, shoulders are staying relatively still. If anything, they can go in opposition. All right, and then hip hike, bend the knee, straighten, bend the knee, straighten. Ooh, that one's a little stiff on that side. Back here. All right, rib cage. Starting off with flexion and extension. Flexion and extension. One more. And then lateral flexion, because I can still pet Allister. It's all about the fluffy. Wow. All right, and then rotation. Hips stay still. Turn the rib cage. All right, arms up. Up. Someone's going to really expose out to the side. And then rotations. And start working your rotation out. Again, think about what you feel at the neck. Move the humerus in that shoulder socket. And then release. Okay, coming into single leg balance. So all the weight on one foot. Lift the other one. Think about core is engaged, your glutes firing, your hips are lifting up. Bottom foot is engaged into the ground. All right, slowly go down. Bend the knee as much as you can. Pause, re-engage glute, foot, core. Drive it up. Go down. Glute, foot, core. Drive it up. Down. Glute, foot, core. Down. We got one more after this. Woo. Okay, staying on that same foot. Hands behind the back, shoulders release. Foam roller out of the way. So starting from here, you're going to extend the leg behind, engage the glute, bring the leg behind the line of the body, and then keeping the ribs down, abs engaged, spine long, tip forward. Pause. Glute, foot, core, and then drive it back up. Slowly extend first. Get that glute to engage. Slowly tip forward, keeping that core engaged. Pause, glute, foot, core. Drive it up. Glute and engage. Again, feel the extension through the front of the hip before you tip. The standing leg can be as bent as you need it, as straight as you can get it. We got two more. Wow, Zoe just did a big jump. I got distracted by the cat. Last one. All right, same leg. Start out in that tabletop. You're going to go down. You're going to tap. Glute, foot, core. Bring the fall over. Go down, tap, glute, foot, core, bring it up. Cats have been very skittery today. 2 more. All right, grab your foam roller. Hopefully it's close by. Hopefully keep that leg up. So step back and reach. Glute, foot, core, bring yourself up. Step back and reach. Glute, foot, core. Step back and reach. Glute, foot, core. Whoa. Step back and reach. Whoa. Last one. Start here. Sorry, I'm getting to you, Tracy. All right, shake it all out. Keep the foam roller close at hand. Back to single leg balance. All right, core, glute, other leg, whatever leg you were on. I was just on facing the outside ways. All right, so slowly go down as far as you're comfortable. Re-engage glute, foot, core in sequence. Drive it up. Take it down. Glute, foot, core. Drive it up. Glute, foot, core. Really focus on feeling the arch lift. Pull to the kneecap. 1 more, maybe 2. All right, now you got, again, get yourself stable. Take that leg behind you first. Get the opening through the front hip, and then keeping that spine long, reaching forward. You're slowly tipping. And then drive it back up. I'm gonna start that one over. Back, core, glute, and then drive it back up. Use your arms for balance. Got 1 more. Okay, then coming into your tap down. Opposite hand to the standing leg, taps, glute, foot, core, drive it back up. Again, other foot can toe down briefly if you need. Take your time, again, at the bottom, get your reset. So basically you have to start over from the scratch, makes you stronger. Slow on the way down, makes you stronger. You don't get to use momentum if you have that pause. Maybe 1 more. All right, staying up, if you can. Grab your foam roller. So 3D lunge. With that lateral, glute, foot, core, take your time, 3D lunge, reach behind with that leg, up and over, get that nice opening through those obliques into that hip flexor. One more. And shake it out. All right, in front of you. How about some nice easy squats? So slowly, sit down, reach forward. Head goes between the arms and then drive it back up. Down, reach that tailbone back, sit back as far as you're comfortable, drive it up. One more. And then we're adding in the twist. So head forward, rotate one arm back, come center, other arm. Let those hips skew, that's all part of it. Again, use your breath. Exhale down. And then let your head rotate with. And then back to just a few regular squats. Back to neutral. All right, now keep your legs straight. Take the end of your foam roller out and just reach forward. Push down on the foam roller, engage your core, pull back up. So keep those hips still in space, kind of like when we're doing single legs with this. Again, I want you to really focus on what you're feeling through the shoulders, through the spine. Feel your tailbone reach opposite the foam roller. Try to soften your back. If you need to bend your knees, bend your knees. Let's do one more. All right. You're on something squishy, step off. Okay. Hook the right foot behind the left ankle. Both hands on your foam roller. Lift that left heel. Lower. Lift. So push into that big toe. So just a little calf raise. One more. Woo. So really work on making sure that the big toe and that little toe are equally weighted. Okay, this time lift and hold. You gotta get there. Lift and hold. All right, now slowly tip forward. Keep that heel up. Feel free to move out a little bit with the foam roller if you need to. And then slowly pull back in. Core engages. Engage that foot. Think about the hips, the glutes. Woo. And then pull back in. And again. So you're staying lifted with that heel in between if you can. So this is the same spine position we just did. So again, if you need to make the spine movement longer, feel free to, or I mean smaller. And I would suggest really slowing it down. Got one more. Feel the big toe weighted. Push that big toe into the ground. And then release. Okay, well that was fun. All right, other side. Move my mat around, hold on. Okay, so hook the right foot behind the left ankle. Push down on that foam roller, core is engaged. Lift the heel, lower the heel. So think about glute, foot, core, lift. Feel the kneecap pull to your hip. Find that focal spot on the floor in front of you. And again, take your time here. One more. Whoa. All right, now up and hold. Think about that big toe presses down. Try to keep your hips over. I can already tell I'm gonna have to bend that knee. Ooh, how far forward can you lean with this leg? So this is the knee issue that limits my range of motion. So you might find that too. So again, big toe can go down on that left foot if you need to for that little added stability. Really make sure big toe, little toe on your standing leg. Okay, think glute, foot, core. Oh, see when I've got them, I can go deeper. Exhale back up. Inhale slowly, lower yourself down. Exhale, bring yourself back up. So exhale on whichever is the hardest part for you. My knee said done. You done too? Yeah, your calf's talking, right? Uh-huh. Okay. Straddle. Whew. Again, something nice and relatively easy. So you're going to do the chest as you side lunge. Push back and then release. Chest and side lunge. Push back. Two more. 1, 2. All right, side lunge and lateral as the cats run through the living room. Lateral. Indo's doing some very fantastic tricks out of screen. I might have to go save Sky here in a minute. Okay, she's safe. Reach. Last one. And shake it out. All right. So starting from the foot, back to center. Push the hip. Kind of let that foam roller go. And we're going to get around the world here. Open up through the shoulders. Push. Push. All right. Push it up. Bring it behind. Reach up. Down in front. Push. Up. Behind. Down in front. So push. So bring the foam roller behind the head, open up the chest, try to keep your head in alignment, around, down the front, up, over, behind the head. Watch your alignment. Push it up and down. Again, up, and last one. Rotate, up, here we go, and front. All right, into your side lunge again. Don't worry about the arms for a minute. I want you to side and side. Side and side. All right, so now bring the foam roller up and behind, keeping that head in alignment. So now push with the top arm, bring it down. Push. Other hand stays in place. Other hand stays in place. So you're a little more active through the deltoid. Keep those shoulder blades squeezed together. One more. Relax the neck and release. Roll those shoulders. Bring the feet back together. And then do a slight offset. Left foot forward, right foot back. Again, similar to what we've been doing. Hinge forward. Slowly bring yourself down. Let your spine round when it has to. Let the chin drop. All right, so from here, exhale. Reach the foam roller forward. Hold. Exhale. Reach it up halfway. Focus on the spine. Bring it up 3/4 of the way. All the way. Foam roller down, slowly release. All right, again, same thing, using exhale. So exhale, 1/4 of the way. Exhale, halfway. Hold on, inhale. Exhale, up, 3/4. And then exhale, up. Bring it down. Now using inhales to bring it up. Let yourself relax down. Drop the chin. Inhale, move from the shoulders 3/4 of the way. Inhale, halfway. Inhale, 3/4. Inhale, all the way up. Foam roller down. Again, release down slowly. Take your time. Inhale, 1/4. Inhale, half. Inhale, 3/4. Inhale all the way. and release. All right, switch legs. All right, check in with the neck, see how you're doing. And then slowly release yourself all the way down. Check in for a moment here. Get nice and stable on those feet. Working with exhale first. So as you exhale, a quarter of the way up. Exhale, halfway. Exhale, 3/4. Exhale, all the way. Shoulders down, relax the neck. Slowly hinge. Let yourself round when you have to. Exhale, shoulders, quarter. Exhale, half. Exhale, 3/4. Exhale, all the way. Slowly release down. Now we're going to use inhales to come up. So slowly release yourself down. Pause. All right, so inhale, reach the foam roller. Inhale, lift the spine. Inhale, start to unhinge at the hip. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, down, head nod, and roll. Inhale, quarter. Inhale, next quarter. Inhale, the next. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, all the way down, and shake it out. All right, back to standing slightly apart. So we're going to go through the around the world again, work on those shoulders, but we're going to go only one direction 4 times. So when you're ready, up and over, up and over. So just get in the pattern of going one way. Let those shoulders turn, let the hips turn. All right, after that 4th one, reverse it. Up and over. Up and over. Up. One more. And release. Shake it out. All right, grab a knee pad if you need it. Coming to kneeling. All right, foam roller in front of you. All right, core is engaged, you're zipped up. Feel yourself stacked, hips over the knees, shoulders over the hips. So I want you to, on exhale, engage glute, core, and lift the breastbone up. So you're pushing down on the hands to lift the breastbone and then release. So make sure, no discomfort in low back. If there is, make it smaller. Really draw up and in on those abs. Hi, Pinto. All right, so exhale, core engages, push down, lift the breastbone up. It's all about creating length in the spine and keeping this pelvis still. Exhale, core, lift, up. Exhale, core, lift, up. Okay, now take that foam roller on your calves, fingertips on the foam roller. So similar movement pattern, but with the emphasis going from the other direction. So roll those legs, the foam roller out as much as you need to. You can tuck your toes under if you need to. That elevates the heels a little bit as well. All right, so again, the goal is to keep the hips still. Low back stays long. So inhale, start to lift the breastbone. Exhale, see if you can lift it even more. So your head may go back some. Inhale. So you get a nice stretch through the neck, through the shoulders. Inhale, start to lift the breastbone. Exhale, engage the core even more. Lengthen the low back. No discomfort. Any discomfort, make it smaller. Inhale, start. Exhale, finish. One more. Inhale, start. Exhale, finish, and release. Child's pose. That was a strong release of that low back. So going the other way for a moment, feel free to rock yourself forward and back a little bit if you'd like. And then slowly bring yourself all the way back up. Coming into a little bit of bolt. So foam roller off to the side, leg out about 45-degree angles. Keep that hip square to the front. You can use foam roller if you'd like. You can do just the legs. You can add the arms. What would you like to do? Where's your emphasis? Mine's going to be on the legs today. All right, so starting with that hip over the knee, take an inhale. As you exhale, you're leaning on that diagonal. Inhale, bring yourself back up. Exhale, lunge in. Stay here for inhale. Exhale, glute, foot, core, bring yourself back up. Let's do 2 more like that. Exhale, lunge in, relaxing through the hip. Inhale, exhale, glute, foot, core. Uno más. Nice Christmas tree, Tracy. And bring it back in. Other side. All right, take a nice breath, get established. So there's 2 where we're lunging in on exhale. On inhale, bring yourself back. Again, lunge in on exhale. Make sure your alignment's good. You can keep this hip square. The depth of the knee is good. All right, now going in on exhale. Now my knee's getting cranky. Inhale, exhale, glute, foot, core. Bring yourself back up. Inhale, exhale, lunge in. Stay for inhale. Exhale, glute, foot, core. 2 more like this. Move on the exhale. Glute, foot, core. Uno más. Glute, foot, core. And in. Back to center. Stand up. And then slowly let yourself hang down in forward fold. Fingertips to the ground. Try pulling your toes up. Shift your weight into your heels. If you can, even lift the balls of the feet. And tuck your chin a little bit even more. Inhale, let it go. Exhale, toes, balls of the feet, tuck your chin. Release. Exhale, toes, heels, tuck your chin. One more time, toes, balls of the feet, and then hands to the thighs. Slowly begin to bring yourself all the way back up. And let's do a little rocking of that pelvis. How does it feel compared to when we started? And then side to side. That's much better. And that's much better. Rotation. Hip hike. Bend the knee. Get sassy. All right, rib cage. Flex and extend. Flex and extend. One more. Lateral flexion. Lateral flexion. Rotation. Arms. Ooh, that's still tight. Out to the side. And then rotate. Shake it out. You are done for today.